of YouTube. We are on our final resting spot for this trip. Bad out of hell racing's in here, fans in here. Let's go back up to the top. Fan was number one, Lonesome was second.
It always is, man.
Whitewater Canoe Animal Malone, not far behind.
I can't wear this shirt.
It was
it's too revealing.
Almost an hour ago.
It's too revealing.
What's up, people? What's up? We did a long stretch today, and I'm not sure where we're at exactly.
Somewhere in Arkansas.
Warp speed.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. That's where I'm at.
What's up, everybody? Today was a good day. The weather was amazing. They're looking out for us. Good Lord's looking out, putting out some warm weather. It was in the 70s.
Yeah, it was a nice riding day today. It got cold when the sun went down though.
Fan.
Didn't it?
Lonesome. Yeah. As soon as the sun ducked down behind the mountains, it got cold. It got cold quick. But Jack the Huckster, what's up? Kane Samples. Yes. As soon as the sun went back, it got cool very fast. The main thing I noticed though, the closer we get to home, the better it looks outside.
Man, these memory foam mattresses, bro.
The trees around here are amazing.
I can't do the bed.
I also noticed that the closer I get,
the further you fall.
Closer I get to home, the more leaves that are on the tree. It's crazy because
the closer we get, the more trees we see.
Yeah, and taller. First they started filling in the land, and then they started getting taller. The closer we got.
I'm just all over your bed, dude. Sorry, man.
Yeah, we did a pretty good trek today. We are not far from Little Rock.
Dang, dude, where'd you find a Baja Blast at?
130%.
Vitamin C, baby. What's up, peoples?
More.
I seen the text ad where you sent me. It showed where we was at. It shows my picture.
Yeah.
States lad, yes, Hazy.
Hazy Days, what's up? We just got to shoot across Arkansas in the morning. We're going to try to wake up
early.
The plan is to wake up early. Maybe leave out right at daybreak, if not before. That way, because we're averaging, counting slow time and fast time, about 55 miles an hour, which equals out to about 9 hours of ride time if we left and never stopped riding. So then you got to add in stopping and resting, fueling.
A lot of stopping and resting for this guy, I'm saying. I get off the bike and I just start walking.
Yeah, I've noticed that we stop and rest more now.
The farther we go, the more we're stopping and resting, for sure.
But
I thought it looks like a dolphin jumping out of the water on there.
It does.
But it's a geese. I got
so that's 9 hours of ride time. So I'm figuring it'll probably take us about 12. After you.
So if we leave at 6 in the morning, we'll be there at 7.
What we've been doing is we'll wake up, get dressed immediately, leave, drive for the first stretch, and then eat breakfast.
Yep.
At about 11 o'clock.
And then we eat at night.
And then at night we don't really eat
an hour ago. Yeah.
And keep a drink in our backpacks.
We can wake up.
No, we don't get up that early.
Yes, man, it'd be nice if it stayed this weather all year. Any ghost activity last night? Abso-freaking-lutely. Your boy didn't sleep.
You're going to think this is just for the video to tell you this, but for real, there was a cabinet in the, whatever you call it, right before you go in the bathroom.
But actually, I think it would be called a powder room.
In the powder room, there's a cabinet under the sink, and the door kept opening and closing.
All night long, man. It freaked me out.
And we woke up this morning, and I was like, "What kept waking me up?" And he told me it was that. Well, he opened it. There was something in there.
What? Charger?
Yeah,
Get it.
There was something in there rolled up in a curtain. We shut the door and left. Top right here. Shut the door and left. It was crazy. Paul Beast is in here. What the?
Making my way downtown. I'm walking fast.
Let me get some power up on this computer.
What's up with this light? The lighting in here? Is that too bright?
Oh,
it don't work.
Boom. Studio.
Now you can see us. What is this?
Studio.
Oh, there we go. Hello. But yeah, we opened that thing up. There was something wrapped up inside of it, like a sheet, or
crazy.
might have been the old curtains off the wall. I don't know what it was.
It was crazy.
It was insane. It freaked me out.
Could have been a head.
Crap ton of messages while I was in the shower, but I didn't read them.
Let's see.
I'll call you
This is
Dorito.
blocking my.
Hello, Mother.
Beast in
Hello,
here.
Paul Beast. Or Paul Beast. I'm sorry. I said Paul Beast. Oh, it's Beanard.
You
Is
know,
that
about
Beanard?
as far from
30 miles from Fan. Is what he said. Fan, buddy, if I didn't want to get home so bad, come by there, man. Good gracious. Blings. You all hear
I'm trying
those?
to fix it.
Can y'all hear the blings? He's blinging out over here.
Bling bling.
Every time I come around the city,
corner,
bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50 bling bling. There we go. Boom. Boom. You fixed it, Bubs.
New
I'm going to sleep until 6.
Could
Close enough for
have been a head.
rescue mission if they need me. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, past my bedtime. Listen to y'all.
Hey.
What time is it there? It's 9:42. Fans are
No,
out behind
it's
us.
8:42 there.
Is it?
Yeah. I left the computer
7:42.
on
Okay.
local time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For the stream, so I know what time.
You go to
it
bed
is.
that early, Bernard? Guess so.
He goes to bed when the sun goes down.
Rescue Rangers. You have to come in with a dun 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 dun.
My
dun
mom's
dun.
on there too with Paul Beast.
Who?
My mom. What is up, Mom? I miss you guys
Hey, girl.
terribly.
Hey, girl.
We'll be home soon, very soon.
Hopefully tomorrow evening. Tomorrow night.
I can already feel my bed calling my name, and as he mentioned, my toilet.
Yeah, I want the toilet. I can't wait to use my own facilities, if you know what I mean. But the bed part, I think I'm gonna have a better time than
Yeah, they got the memory foam.
some memory foam, something going on in there. I was like
Good
sunk in
beds
there.
here.
When you're fat, you sink in, you can't even move. You're like trying to get out of it, and you can't get out of it.
Fam, we was planning on coming by there, but once I looked at it on the map, home was calling my name.
My kids are calling my name.
If we had to, we are close enough to where we could swing by.
Yep.
But
I would love to come out there and put those on the top of the hill and take pictures of them. But
yes.
Guess what? We'll just bring them when we come back out.
Yeah, from the house,
we
we could ride them because from the house to his house wouldn't be nothing.
No, not with the tour in the country. Now, I don't ever want to hear you again say, your house is too far, man.
It's too far.
You're 15 minutes away. I'll never want to hear it out of your mouth again.
No, the room doesn't seem to be haunted tonight.
Hey, Power Band.
It's got fresh paint. They painted over the ghost.
That picture, though, is going to bug my sister if she's watching.
Yeah.
It's crooked, you said?
It's crooked here, but it don't look crooked there.
Yeah, there's a gap. I see the gap right here.
It's crooked and it's off center.
Way bad. Mine's mint over there.
This bad.
That's the one that gets the rocking right there. You're getting the one that's broke in. Closest to the door is the one that's broke in.
Dorito, welcome to the stream.
Dorito,
bro.
I was in the shower, dude, when you was trying to call. What was that? I know it wasn't my bike starting, though. That sounded like a horn lead. That or somebody had a lot of chili last night, and they're just letting it go. Yeah, it's a huge trip, man. I cried today in my helmet.
Yeah, he brought up a good point.
I was crying in my helmet. I was like,
How many people in the world?
7.44 billion people on this earth. I'm sure it's went up a little bit.
Only
you know.
2 of them have rode a KP Mini 150cc across America.
We're one of a kind.
Just inches from actual coast
We're actually 2 of a
to
kind.
coast.
We're working on Full House.
Popular guy tonight.
You are, man. That's what's up. How's it feel to be famous? Tom Cruise. How's it feel to be famous? Is it his name or is it Thomas? Thomas Cruise.
Bad at Hell Racing, that is my mother and my stepfather, Paul Beast.
You told her read the message and just say yes or no. Are you singing a country song to me? Check
Just
yes or
read
no.
the message. We figured out the radio situation. Music in the
Oh my
helmets.
gosh, it's amazing. I wish we'd have had it the whole time.
Today's been so stress-free. Time flying by.
The music's amazing. Was you recording when I come by here today? I was doing my air thrusting on the back pegs. I'm running 65. I'm running 65 thrusting from the back pegs, and I passed bubs. I'm like, yeah. Listening to some good stuff.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
The music tomorrow might not be as good because I think we went through all the songs on my playlist.
I don't care. I'll listen to
I may download some more. You just make me a list of what you want.
Anything. It don't matter.
And I'll get
I do it. I like all music.
Kane Samples.
All things music.
How you doing?
Now, the heavy metal stuff, it's hard to understand what's happening in the helmet.
It's hard in the helmet. I skipped most of them. That's why I went straight to just playing albums.
Right. Yo, so
because I had it on random.
Oh, just pop random?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like,
I
was waiting for Britney Spears to come on, dude. I wanted to hear some "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Jimmy C, what's up? My playlist it can go from Lamb of God. If anybody's ever heard Lamb of God, it is the heaviest of heavy metal. To George Jones. Next song. Old George Jones.
Want to get a video up? We'll put a video out, Dorito. You don't have to have my permission, friend. You do it.
Put it up.
I don't know where my phone's at. Hang on. I have to do a ninja roll across the
I've got one phone here charging because I need to get some footage off of it.
3, 2, 1.
Look at that. You can't get that anywhere but here.
3, 2, 1.
Right across America. Live stream.
I'm like a ninja up in here.
Right across America /
Let me see what it says.
Tumbling. Gymnastics of the 405.
I'm pretty talented in all
Retard
forms.
Adventures.
Dude, what about that gas station down here? They had a $45 bag of beef jerky. I was like, what in the world? Let me see what you said, Dorito.
Lamb of God is harsh. I got it when I had my chopper. I was going through a phase.
The farmersonly.com bit. I don't remember that, so whatever.
What?
Just use your best judgment, huh?
Farmersonly.com?
They said we did a bit about farmersonly.com.
I don't remember
or something.
Bits. That was days ago.
Whatever. Yeah, I know. We've rode many miles since then, Dorito.
Jimmy C in here. We got all.
Yeah, I was hoping this playlist got deep, like stuff that he wouldn't want me to know that he listens to. Is what I was waiting for.
That's on my special playlist.
I want to hear the special
Britney
playlist.
Spears. I'm a genie in a bottle. Love me the right way.
Yes, I would be singing it though. It would be funny if you click over on your mic, you'd hear me.
Got some Britney Spears. What was that other girl, Jessica
Simpson?
Did she sing?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what she sang, but she sang. And who you're talking about? That's Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera.
She blew up a little bit since back in the day. Dude, back here is 15. I thought that was bad. No, $45 at the look. It's huge.
It's like this big around and like
heaven.
18 inches tall. I'm talking about
Farmersonly
beef jerky.
Farmersonly.com and a sandwich. Do it. It is what it is. It's your video, bro.
Does it got anything to do with peacock?
No. It's probably about Felicia. I told him the Felicia or the sandwich story. Cousinsonly.com. Yeah, I don't swing that way. I'll do the farmers though.
That's a deep south.
that's a lot farther south than where we live, buddy. Yeah, it was a big bag of jerky. I bought a big bag of jerky from the outlet.
The vitamin C in this stuff is amazing.
Man, I need some of that in my life. Is that what that is? It's giving you an extra kick. What was that commercial? Tang. It's a kick in the glass. Remember that?
Yes.
That was a good one. I used to be a commercial guy, guys. I used to know all the commercials. I skip them these
I'm
days.
sure that the 17 people in here.
17 people?
If you click over to the video after this stream that Doritos fixing to upload, I'm sure 112% that you will laugh.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I had a blast.
Yeah, but y'all were in Arkansas. Yeah, I was going on my Plenty of Fish app, and there was nothing I was looking forward to around in Arkansas. Nothing I wanted to. Yeah,
we have met some interesting.
I can't believe there's that many people in here, man. Appreciate it. I need to go in the chat and start.
I'd like to get it up to 20. Let's see 20 people in here.
20 people in here. And let's get 5
we've met
some
pretty interesting people along the road. Everybody's been nice. Most everybody. We have had
just that one dude.
We had that one truck driver.
And then the guy last night trying to sell us a Wii in a parking lot. He goes, I got a Wii.
Oh, God. Where was we at?
He goes, I got a Wii out here for sale. I'm like, I don't want to see your Wii.
Oklahoma.
I don't want no part of your Wii.
In my part of town that we're from, in passing, any random stranger, it's, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
You know, usually.
Never stop. It's just common courtesy. Hey, how's it going? Where we was at, I was like,
sketchy.
What's up? And he said, y'all got any change?
As he kept walking, he never turned around. He just kept walking. Then we go into the gas station to get stuff to change our oil. We didn't film any of that, but to change our oil and everything. And we were standing in the gas station paying, and a gentleman approaches us and he goes, hey, man, I got a Wii outside if you want to see it. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm just trying to get a few dollars. And I tried to give him my change that from what I paid. I had some quarters, you know. I tried to give him my change. He goes, no, I don't need that. I got a Wii out here if you want to buy it. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm not about that. And he's like, it's a Nintendo Wii console.
There
again, some earbuds.
Where we're from, I'm like, if a guy walks up to you and says, I got a Wii outside, do you want to see it?
Absolutely not. I say, no, sir.
No, I do not want to see your Wii. I'm definitely not going to pay you.
It's not about no viney sausage up in here. You can take your summer sausage back on across town.
That's probably the only time I felt kind of sketched out, like walking back to the room. I was like doing
we were walking. He was looking over his shoulder. But all you have to do is take off running because I can't outrun him on foot.
I don't have to run faster than the mugger.
Paula Mabel, how you doing?
What's up?
490 miles to go. I need to come in your chat real quick so people can.
Yes, there's going to be this guy on here.
Wait a second. Whoa, okay. That was the last video I watched. When I clicked on it, it said 5.1 million views. I was like, oh my God! We did it, Bubs!
We did it.
One time was fame.
I don't want to see anyone's Wii either. Mr. Malone, Whitewater Canyon Animal.
I don't know if it'll let me post that on your
That is one of the most definitely accurate names. Whitewater Canoe Animal.
Malone Bones Jones. Like a boss. I'm kind of a big deal. Have you seen me? I mean, it could go on for days. I got hashtags for days up here. Hashtags, people. Hashtags.
Hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
They didn't post my thing. Because I put subscribe in there. Somebody blocked me. It's okay. You can block. I mean, I'm part of the show. You know, block my own show. I'm just saying.
People have sold tools, and what gets me is some of those people that's come up to you and says, I got this Home Depot card for $100. I'll sell it to you for $20.
Right. Right.
I've seen that before.
Oh, when I worked at a pawn shop, man, I used to get stuff before it come in the door. But
yes, fan, you're accurate on that description. 5.1 million views. Now collect your $5.
2020 fan, okay?
2020. I just be
gasoline.
Excited that 5.1 million people got to experience the adventure with us.
I know, right? Well, if 5.1 million people don't watch this, they're losing out.
They're missing out.
17 of you are getting to enjoy it. There I am. Check me out, people. If y'all haven't subscribed to my newest channel that has 3 videos on it, make sure you go over there and subscribe and leave me a like and watch some videos to help your boy out, get back up to where I was.
Fire and gas.
We need 1,404 to get back to where we were, guys. Just a little.
That's all.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends.
What? 20 lasts you a long time.
20 lasts me a long time.
A long time. That's what's up. 16 people, guys. But we're making our journey. Hopefully we can get home tomorrow evening.
We will. It may be late.
It might be late, but we'll get there. And what is tomorrow? Wednesday?
The earlier we leave, the more daylight we might have when we get there.
We don't usually go live on Wednesdays, but we've been going live every night to give an update. We'll give y'all an update.
Y'all famous. Tom Cruise and Al Borland.
Who's the other one?
Frank from American Pickers.
Hey, I'll give you $4 for this right now. Or hang on.
Let's do 6.
Let me bundle them.
Let's do 6.
Don't need the bundle guy? Don't he bundle?
We can bundle them for $25.
$25? You lost your mind. 2020, dude. Do it for 20. The push is on. Yeah, we're in Arkansas, somewhere in Arkansas. My pop said it up there in the top, but I can't remember what he said.
We are in Arkansas. We are just a little ways from Little Rock. Just down.
Not far.
On the map, it's about this far.
Not far from Little Rock. It's getting.
We could have made it to Little Rock.
I was done for the day.
But I said it earlier in the stream. As soon as the sun got out of sight and the shade hit us, it got cold fast.
I mean, it was so warm today that Bubs was wearing no gloves.
I didn't wear any
gloves.
And
I pulled my summer gloves out and wore them the rest of the day
because my hands was sweating.
Yeah, those gloves are thick that you got.
They're super thick.
But mine worked out perfect when it was cold. What's funny is it was the coldest in Arizona.
It was.
Was it Arizona or New Mexico? Arizona, I think.
No, New Mexico.
Was it New Mexico? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's where it was the coldest. Opposite sides of Little Rock.
We're playing Keep Away.
Live stream updates. Hey, we still go live 3 days a week. I'm going to start going back live on eTard Adventures with my 30 awesome subscribers, which is every single one of y'all that's in here.
It'll be Sunday.
Morrilton, is that how you say that?
Morrilton.
Morrilton.
M-O-R-R-I-L-T-O-N.
What's funny is before we had the radio figured out, we read everything we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we?
Sung it.
We would sing it or we would read it. We'd be like, Cola.
Fallen Rocks.
Yep. Hang on. I've never seen Fallen Rock signs like
they got it down to a T.
Okay, how about this one? If you hit our workers, it's a $10,000 fine. Workers, you're killing them.
Yeah, and they're only worth $10,000.
Yeah, $10,000. Hey, I might start going and doing just a small 10 or 15-minute stream daily from my computer at home to try to get my watch hours back up.
Yeah, we need to get his watch hours
so I can get monetized again, because apparently YouTube ain't about your boy no more. And apparently, guys, if y'all are putting videos out on YouTube, don't put nothing out that you shouldn't put out, because you could get charged $45,000 from the FCDD, whatever it is.
Pumpkin.
That's hilarious. No, that's funny. That is hilarious. Batman's a comedian, man.
He is
you know
funny,
who I
man.
want to see together?
Who?
Not like that, but just hanging out together. Batman and the Luch.
Yes.
That would be awesome, dude. I would just hanging out with the Luch. My stomach was hurting.
It was a good time. The Luch is definitely what you see.
And my boy Breezy Bike Shop in the house.
What's up, Breezy?
He sent me a personal message the other day.
Yeah.
And I like getting messages like that. And you're so very welcome, Breezy. You can chat, girl. You still there? Who's this Paula that we speak of here?
I went to school with her. Matter of fact.
Did you?
Pretty sure.
Hi, I just met you. This sounds crazy.
Finally, some people from Facebook bleeding over.
I think so. It's a good thing.
It's taken 2 years.
I'm gonna go check out the Paula real quick.
Yes, that would be an amazing collaboration with the Luch and the Batman, because
hey, Paula, I am your very first subscriber. Hit your boy back.
I forget what I was saying.
Fan. Something. That's all we got.
Yes, the collaboration with the Luch and Batman.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Would be an epic, gut busting. Whoever gets to see it firsthand is going to laugh so hard they'll have aneurysms.
I see what you're saying there, Malone. It's nice to be out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm a city guy. I just really am. I like being close to everything, but feeling like I'm not. Does that make sense? Like it don't feel like you're in the city when you're at your house.
No.
It feels more cityish in my neighborhood, but not as bad as
I felt comfortable in the canyons.
I did not.
In the desert.
I did not, because all those wolves and Bigfoots and everything. Bigfoot wouldn't bother me because I'm one of the.
I'm kind of disappointed though. I have not seen.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
One cactus.
Not one big one, like you see.
You know the cactus and the two arms that go up.
Like what you see on Taco Bell commercials.
Neck and the head. I didn't see the first
Not one. I didn't either. We seen little baby ones.
I think those
and
are
different types of cactus.
Those were invented by whoever drew Bugs Bunny. Roadrunner.
Walt Disney, right?
I wanted to hide in the shadow of it.
Oh, you wanted to stand there like this? I got you. That would have been cool. That'd have been cool.
Put a hole in it, screw a little thing, put a faucet on it, give me a drink of water. I watched all the cartoons when I was a kid.
Yeah, they still play too. They still come on TV. They just select the ones that are better. Fire and Gasoline likes to be away from everything. I like to be in the woods and a cabin. I like to be in the woods and the cabin with Wi-Fi, a Walmart not too far away. You know, stuff like that. A gas station not too far away.
See, I mean, yeah.
Where I live, I can throw a rock and hit a Walmart. Throw a rock and hit any restaurant. Like, I'm super close to everything, but it don't feel that way at my house. Building it up out there. As long as they don't never mess with the sand dunes over there, fan.
For real. I want to roll a piece of carpet down that hill.
Curo cactuses. They're rare. What's the name of that? Curo cactus. I think that's how you say that. Is that Spanish or something? Was that supposed to be like an inside joke, Malone? Saying I look like a Mexican? Huh?
I would love to see
Taco
one.
Bell. Isn't that what they said? Taco Bell.
I've seen pictures of them where they're super tall.
I know, man. We didn't.
And there wasn't one for miles because I could see.
We looked for miles
in both directions. If there was a cactus out there, I'd have seen it poking up.
Oh, we'd have went to it.
Because the tallest thing most around the desert area was about that tall. Yeah. Except for the tumbleweeds was about.
Right.
Tumbleweeds are weird.
Yeah, they're weird how that works. Yep, lived in the jungle in Costa Rica. Guys, if y'all want to hear more about that story, we got to have Mr. Malone on a podcast or something one time.
We'll definitely try to get him on. I always wear my sunglasses at night. Because my future's so bright. I gotta wear shades.
Future is so bright.
Seguro.
He's speaking like Portuguese or something.
That's what kind of cactus that is.
Oh, I thought he said it was a palomamento or something. Whatever. But a half-hour drive to the store now. I mean, that ain't horrible, but it's an hour one way. The first tumbleweed I ever saw, it was life and death situation.
Your boy drove through one.
Hopefully he got it on video, because what's funny is I was filming in wherever we were, Los Angeles, and I turned my camera off, and then boom, exploded one.
Yeah.
Yes, very strange.
The mountains there are so strange. They look like piles of stuff, actually.
What did you say it looked like? Piles of
dinosaur dude.
That's Billy's. That's what he thinks it is.
That's
dinosaur poop.
The dinosaurs lived on the East Coast. Every time they got done eating, they'd take a trek.
It wasn't that big, Billy.
To the West Coast. Do their business.
And then walk back to the East Coast.
Pile dirt up. Go up to Canada. Get something to eat.
Eat some yellow snow.
Some polar bears.
Oh, that would just be an appetizer for them.
That's like the candy store.
I guess so.
They walk back with a handful of polar bears.
No, dude. The big dinosaurs didn't eat meat.
Well, they pooped a lot.
They were vegan.
California's full of.
They were vegan, dude.
Full of
or vegetarians.
Piles of something.
They were vegetarians.
The mountains there are like.
It is very strange.
Piles of something.
It looks like huge ant hills.
It does. It does look like huge.
And then you'll see little like balls on them, which are like bushes. Spanglish. I know a little bit of Dora. I know a little Dora and a little bit of what was the other guy's name? Diego. Yeah, I know them guys.
Yeah, the mountains there.
But that's what's weird about around here is we can't see across our land. T-Rex wasn't vegan. Yeah, I know. He liked the meat. He liked the meat. But across the plains here where we live, across our land, there's so many trees you can't see.
You can only see like to the tree line.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's strange because I feel like I'm at home now and I'm in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Just because we're seeing trees now.
Surrounded by trees. It gives
you're in California and like, okay, there's a palm tree. There's a palm tree. I mean, it's beautiful.
Very rare too.
But it was weird to not see vegetation and green lush.
And that was it went worse as you went
away.
East. Mm-hmm. It went to nothing.
Absolutely.
And then the trees literally got bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Until we got.
It was like bushes. They were like bushes, big bushes first, and then it got to where they were the bush with like a little bit of tree on it, and then now they're full blown trees. We were somewhere and there was a lot of pines.
Yeah.
By the Grand Canyon, wasn't it? Yep.
Yes, the Grand Canyon had some.
Because that dude was giving a tour and he goes, the guy giving the Grand Canyon tour, you had all these old people on the bus and he gets them all off the bus and he goes, now if you look right here, this is a pine tree. And I'm like, they are not here to see no damn pine tree. They're here to see the hole in the ground, bro.
Yes, we did see the nuclear power plant.
Yep.
Looked just like Sequoia.
It reminded me of The Simpsons. That's what it looked like to me. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt our music today. It's like, dude, it looks just like Springfield.
It did.
Pretty awesome. Spanish, I spelled it wrong. It's okay. That's a check mark off. You're not 100% now. You made it 89. Shouldn't be misspelling words.
But yeah, Arkansas is
like me.
Very welcoming. It's feels a lot like home. Like more like home than.
Why don't we just leave right now?
But we've still got to go across
right now.
Plains between here and.
Oh yeah, when we were driving back from Fens the first time, you could see forever across those fields. Man, it was amazing. Russellville Nuclear Tower. It's like a big pellet from a BB gun. Yeah. It does, doesn't it? It does.
It does.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we've got to go across this, I guess, soybean fields of
forever long.
Arkansas.
I remember last time we come from Arkansas to home, and you was trying to upload that video the entire time. Remember?
Yes.
The whole time it was and then we seen those.
That trip's going to be so much longer.
We seen those UFOs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I was wanting to see while we were out in the desert, man. It kind of creeped me out a little bit.
I was hoping to see something.
Because I'm thinking they see two headlights just moving at a moderate pace.
Me.
Suck you up and you're done forever. You know
that
what I mean?
That would be a cool adventure.
No, it would not. I want no part of that. You'd have the GoPro rolling though.
They'd say, "Take me to your leader." I'd say, "He's in Chattanooga."
Take me to Chattanooga. Take these boxes too, please. We're almost there. Just get us home. My Cena's still on.
It has been a long adventure. The last time I looked, we had 2,000 and some miles.
Area 69. Hang on, you've said that, and I don't even know what it's called. Area what?
51.
Is it Area 51? That don't even sound right. Area 69 sounds so much cooler.
Yeah.
or we can go back in the day and Area 69 and a third. Remember those movies? Naked Gun, 23 and a quarter or something?
33 and a third?
Yeah, those are awesome. I know, right? There's my aunt, Dana. Hey, let me, that's your phone. I need you to subscribe.
Dana Malone.
I need you to subscribe to my channel, peoples.
They are still trying to figure out what come through there.
I know, we were
at a slow to moderate pace.
Did you ever figure out what was up with that rabbit thing?
I do not know what's up with the rabbit. I need to search it.
Anal probes.
Here it is.
If y'all haven't subscribed to Etard Adventures, please help your boy out, okay? Only if you're gonna watch videos. Click on the icon right there, hit the subscribe, hit the little bell for all notifications. Because when we get back, I'll be going live every Monday from my channel on my computer. And Tuesday nights with Bubs. And then Sunday nights at the podcast center.
Yes.
This black hat makes me look even older because look at all that gray. I don't look like I'm
just for men.
No one can tell. I've used it before, and I dyed my skin black. It was awful. I don't do the McRibs. UT's pregnant sister. Easy. He is on another
Batman.
Level. He's on another level, man.
He is
of people, for real. Batman, when you gonna have a hangout again?
My computer won't even let me type in his email address to send him an invite.
It won't. It says error. Error. McRib would be awesome right now, but not so much later. I've never did the McRibs. I've never.
I love them. I bought a whole box of them.
A dozen or two. It's not real meat though, guys, is it?
Who cares?
It's like eating a hot dog from the gas station.
I've had plenty of those.
I know I have to.
They have one that tastes okay. It's a chicken.
Oh, it tore. Ooh.
But it's red.
That's a chiquito.
No, this is a chicken. It's not a chiquito.
Oh, it's just chicken?
It's chicken. Like a long chicken nugget that fits on a hot dog bun, but it's covered in lava encrusted fireballs. Because it doesn't cool off anywhere through your digestive system. Just saying.
Never tell Bat to hang out. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. And there's a text from him now. No. Gotcha.
This is my email. Send me an invite.
So yeah, we're waking up super early in the morning and starting our journey from here to Chattanooga. After we get home, we'll be able to do some editing and stuff and put some more videos out. Tonight's going to be a rest night. We're not going to be too much focused on
what time zone are we in here?
Eastern Central.
We're like an hour behind.
Yeah, we're 1 hour behind. It's 10:15 right now. Fans always
Nacho Dad's Garage. What's up, bro? So we'll have to get
the best burger cooker ever.
Get some more burgers.
Just to cover up the taste, what it really is, Bubs.
That's good.
It's bedazzled in hotness.
It's hot.
He ate it.
I couldn't taste it. All I could taste was my tongue on fire.
Yes, good weather so far. We've not run into. I'm not going to say it's been nice.
It's been nice,
and we'll give you a weather report update when we get back because I don't want to. I don't think anything in here is really wood, so there's nothing to knock on. But yeah, up to now, it's been pretty nice. It was cold one day, like cold.
Super
I was
cold.
done. I even got some hot chocolate.
It was cold. I was ready to give up. If we had a chase vehicle following us,
right,
we would have jumped in it.
Oh yeah, definitely
that day because it was so cold. That's the day we went to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that morning was Jesus.
So cold.
It was cold.
I had a foot warmer, which is bigger than a hand warmer.
Yep.
In each one of my gloves, and I couldn't feel them.
Yeah, it was bad. You didn't even have the vest on. That's the day I told you to stick your hand up my shirt.
Yeah, stick your hand up my shirt.
I said, "Hey, man, this vest works good. Stick your hand up my shirt." No.
Something going on. Hey, man, help load these bikes up.
What's up, man? I'm checking out this bike, dude. You like that? Yeah, I do.
Sounds like the guy off of Moonshiners. Sext me later. Man, everywhere we've stopped, whether it be at a gas station or whether it be at somewhere to get something to eat, everywhere there's been at least one person looking at the bikes and wondering all the same thing. Why go across the country on that? How much are they? And where can they get one? Because they think we're crazy. They're messing up my mojo when they're talking. I've heard the same story over and over. Put them on the live. I don't know. He might not have clothes on. Someone wiggling the doorknob. No, they was out there right around the box. So we haven't brought them in yet. We usually wait till the office closes. No, he won't get mugged. I keep him in my sight. Gun number 1, gun number 2. Yeah, everywhere we went, I wish if anybody ever does anything like this again, keynotes. We should have gotten business cards from the factory with their name, email address, phone number. Oh, they're both coming in the room tonight. We just now got in and settled in. But business cards, we didn't have any stickers to promote our channel, which would have been amazing to put all on Route 66 especially. Do your research on your product. Everybody asks about it. Everybody. They want to know everything about it. So we told them all of our experience, and every one of them is ready to buy one. Oh, he is. He's good. For sure. He's from Benton. CountyImports.com. That's what we've told everybody. We've sent everybody. We've probably sent at least 20 people. 20, 30 people. We was surrounded at one point at the one of the Love's truck stops. They're amazing, by the way. There was people all around us, like we was doing a presentation. So of course we left out on the wheelie. The kids love it. Listen to this. It's a new bike.
Stunt bike riders.
Yeah, those send these right here out. Ship them to your door.
That's my boy.
Come in a crate, all you do is put the handle.
Sick 'em.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
But we got a promotion going on with these right now.
That's my boy. Listen at him.
Yeah.
There's other colors. And
We do have a promotion, guys. I hope so. I hope they're on the back order. Because if you use promotion code Route 66, you get $66 off. And hopefully, if my promotion manager in West Coast over there, Dorito and Luce Cabre, if he does his work right, we'll have a better promotion code coming out soon. Yes, fan. Loves are awesome. 1,600 to 2,000, depending on what options you get. Delivered to your front door.
I've heard the Honda Monkey.
same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they just changed.
I love his cell pitch.
Yeah.
Same thing. Those are 125 cc's.
Okay.
These are 150s.
Yeah.
Droms have 4 gears. These have 5 gears.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean,
what's top in them?
the fastest I've had is 81, and that's way faster on 12-inch tire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's way faster.
Yes, so
Well, you can do it.
make a check up on this chat.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Probably
pulls.
did it.
Yeah, it pulls for sure.
It'd be cool about having a put
Retard is the man.
Well, see, that's the next thing that we're going to be doing after we get back home.
Oh yeah, he's been practicing. We sit at one gas station with this one guy for 20 minutes, and talked to him forever. And he actually sat on the bike, sized it up, decided he wanted one, and got the web address and said he was going to go order it immediately. We told him the promotion code too, so they're going to be doing it up. Hopefully, if everybody buys one that we've talked to, if half the people buy one, they'll be selling out. They said the red ones were overstocked, so that's going to be good.
I got the picture I have now is a cross country, back.
A victory.
Before that, I had a Victory Vegas. Yeah. Oh my God, that thing was so.
Yeah, we just got rid of a KZ1000 backer, old school, like chip style road.
Yeah.
Same bike, man. Looks like fun.
Wow.
But that's all we do. That's what we do on our channel. We do like custom builds.
How in the hell do you get that job? You gotta be a little crazy.
But we do like custom builds on there live.
Really?
We do live builds, not filming it. And, like on our channel, our first.
It's awesome listening to it. Oh, these bikes are awesome, Dorito. Once we get them in the city and get our backsides not broken down, it's on. We're going to show you what these things are going to do. I was looking at the gear ratios. These things are like designed for the Target Squad. First gear is a really tall gear for low end torque, and then it drops down on second. And by the time you get in fifth gear, you got enough top end to get out there. And they climb hills. In fifth gear, running at 70 mile an hour, when you hit the hill, it'll slow down just a little bit. Not as much as you would imagine. I think he does have some Dorito in him, fan. I mean, car salesman. Car salesman. Yeah.
When we get home, we'll be putting our stump pigs on it and actually start to ride them.
He's gonna make 2 sales right here. We need some sales brochures. Send them out overnight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is factory. This right here, we added that. Oh, okay. Oh, you had a custom build it? Yeah, they didn't have that. They just had a little
Yeah, so be looking forward to a full review of the bikes when we get them home. We've got get some dirt tires for them. Yes, it's happening for sure. Because I can tell you from experience, these tires laid me down easily. But we hit a trail somewhere out in Arizona. It was an amazing place to ride. I'd love to have had a razor or a side by side of some sort, because trails just went everywhere, like the fingertips of God, just all over these hillsides. So we decided to take a trip out through there, and these tires have no grip in the dirt, and the sand that's out there, if you hit a soft spot, you're liable to sink up to the engine. So we figured that out the hard way. I don't know if they do Windrock. They probably would, but they wouldn't look as minty as they went in. But they've definitely got the power for the heels that are there. They've almost got as much power. It's a different type of power as my 143. The suspension, when we first got them, the suspension, the rear suspension is perfect. The front suspension, for what we do, we're going to upgrade at least, at minimum, the fork oil in the front, because we do the wheelies a lot, and we're afraid that whenever we're coming down on the front wheel, those weak springs that are in there.
Sorry, I had to make some sales, guys.
We heard you.
Did you?
So we're going to upgrade the fork oil at minimum on the front, because they are soft for wheelies and such.
We will be taking them in the woods. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna try to get with Dorito and try to get a hold of Tony or Wayne or Jacob over there and see about sending out an extra set of wheels, just wheels, so we can mount mud tires to the wheels and take them trail riding. Actually, when we did our little off-road excursion, they gripped in the sand.
I didn't do too good.
No, I mean, I'm saying, like, I popped the clutch in there and it stood up on me.
On the hard pack.
Yes.
They do okay.
Yeah, not the soft stuff.
No,
I like to ride of the KP Mini and the KP 200.
I do too. Down easy.
I like the minis because I feel at home on the mini bike. Because y'all know what your boys always said. I've always said I like the smaller bikes because there's less chance of me getting hurt on it than a big one. You know what I mean?
I finally got to do some wheelies.
Yeah, Bo's been wheeling it.
Without my backpack.
Yeah, Bo's been doing some wheelies on it. Huh?
It locks in there.
It's like riding the KLX, is it not? That's how I feel. Except with a clutch. Oh, you got a clutch on yours. I don't have a clutch on mine, so it's different. But it's so much fun. Yeah, when we get home, we got some modifications that we're wanting to do to the bikes that are cheap and easy that anybody can do to any kind of motorcycle. And with your boy being so big, I need to do like what Bub said, is put some change the fork fluid out, put a heavier weight fork oil in there, and I might even go ahead and add a little spacer to stiffen it up a little bit more. You know what I mean? That guy's pretty cool though. He just subscribed to both of our channels.
I want to see the spacer in there, or stiffer front end, because I want to get those front disc brakes.
Dude, let me tell you,
on the front wheel.
Yes. A Rebel 250 is the same thing as a Nighthawk 250, and those things are beast. That would be awesome swap. But even a Nighthawk 250 don't do 90. I mean, honestly, I know that for a fact. Maybe downhill.
They
No, that one there is not getting touched on motors for mine. Bubs's maybe.
No,
mine,
it's going to stay.
It's going to stay at 150. I might do an exhaust and a airbox mod and carburetor and stuff like that.
Definitely getting that race exhaust.
The 252 stroke, that would be nasty. But mine is going to stay stock. If I want to mod one, I'll just get another one and then do a 250 swap on it.
They the brakes are on point.
They are
because
amazing.
One way we've saved some gas mileage is tailgating trucks, as we told you, and that one locked his brakes up. He didn't like it.
It was probably somebody we might know.
Maybe
slamming the brakes on us. Adjustable shock for the rear, you don't need it.
You don't. The rear is on point.
The rear's amazing, and that's usually where most bikes have problems. Is the rear one being soft or spongy? These are not. These are on point. The front forks, which these bikes aren't made to do what we're doing on them. Cross country trips or stunts. You got
the
a
rear
model.
Is good. I haven't had any, and it's carrying me and or him
and extra weight.
Well, when
30 pounds.
When we got on the plane, it was right at 30 pounds.
KP owner here. There's Grom Killer. What's up, dude?
Grom Killer, what's up?
The front, you could probably put different springs in them.
I'd say they're designed just like any other one, although they are inverted. Stiffer oil is definitely going to be an upgrade.
I thought I was on your phone. I'm like, why am I texting from your phone? Grom Killer, check out my new YouTube channel, Etard Adventures. I need as much love on there as I can get.
These things are definitely a Grom Killer.
I believe it. What color one do you have? Green? I think he's got the green.
Because I've been on it for not very long, and I can already rock it.
Yeah, they're doing good. I'm 240 pounds, around about, give or take 15 to 30 pounds. And it wheelies as long as you want to wheelie it. I mean, it's proven already. It'll wheelie forever.
For days.
As long as you get balance point, you can ride a wheelie as far as you want on them things.
Yeah, the clutch
is awesome.
Clutch is smooth.
I know right now that after we get back, we've talked to so many people like that guy. He said he's wanting to check them out. I put in the website in his phone just now of where to contact. He also subscribed to both of our channels. So I have 31 subscribers now. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, they do have
the white one. I'll be honest, I didn't like the white at all until I seen it in person.
Yeah, it looked different on the website.
And then in person, I was like, man, I should have got a white one.
Especially raced out like that one was.
Dude. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
It had everything on it.
The billet upper, the clip-ons, like
I may do the they have foot pegs that moves it back a little bit. They're adjustable if I can figure out how to do the shifter. Yes,
they do. There is forks out there that's got the adjustable damper stuff and all that in there. But these don't have that on them. What I'm going to do is when we get home, we'll do videos of changing the fork oil to heavier weight and make it a lot better. I'm not sure what weight we'll probably go with that on the fork oil yet. I'll have to do some research and stuff and see what we need.
Research it up because
sometimes you can take the dampers out and drill a hole in them and it makes it better too. Racers in the video tonight. Oh yeah, Dorito's got a video coming out, guys. That dude's a Harley and Victory rider.
I heard him talking about his Victory.
Yeah. And look what he was out there checking out.
I know.
How excited he was over that.
We talked to somebody else that rode something else and they was checking it out.
So many people. I can't even tell you how many people. It's over 20 that we've talked to.
Way over 20. It's 20
every single
between
time.
20 and 30 people. I expect probably 10 to 15.
As we get closer to Chattanooga, though, I don't see that happening. As many people talking about it.
You know what I noticed?
What?
It's crazy because the world is the world. The further we got away from Chattanooga, the less people that's ever heard of a Grom.
I know, right?
You'd think,
they didn't.
In California.
What's that? A Honda Grom?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Well, the thing is back in the day, let's just be real quick, people. Back in the day, when Honda and Yamaha and Suzuki and all started doing their stuff here, nobody wanted them. It was junk.
Yeah.
It was Harley, Indians. It was Harley and Indians.
The imported stuff.
And then now look at it. Japanese bikes are where it's at. Well, people still look at these as Chinese bikes. Well, guess what? We're going to make the Chinese box the new Japanese box. That's how I feel. We're going to make the American life a brand name.
We're definitely putting a good step forward for them, I believe. I feel.
We will not be stopping in Florida. We're going to Tennessee. We're going home. Maybe one day we will come and ride it. Come ride some wet eggs. Well, that dude just got his headlights pointing on it. Okay. Just checking it out.
Yeah, these would make an awesome pit bike to run up and down the strip for sure. Because you could ride at home if you wanted.
Oh yeah, pit bike, even to people that like motorhome, put it on their motorhome.
He says there's Groms everywhere out there, but
I didn't see
nobody we talked to
knew what it was.
Heard of them.
Florida has a track for Groms.
That'd be a blast. I'm gonna check on the.
You'd have to have rear sets to run a track, though.
I'm gonna check on the foot peg modification. Grom Killer, have you done anything with your foot pegs?
At least there's nothing behind the curtain tonight. I know, dude. I didn't get good sleep at all last night. Tonight, for sure.
I went to sleep pretty quick.
He did, but it was weird. It was restless all night. All night long.
Something woke me up. I don't know what it was.
They said, hey.
They said, hey.
Hey, bums. Seen your YouTube video last night. I love your glasses. But we're almost there, guys. These bikes have made it over 2,000 miles without a single problem, which is just absolutely insane because most people, I mean, not you people out there, you guys that are watching would put some miles on these bikes. I just know. But not 2,000 miles in 4 days or 5 days or day 12, whatever day we're on. Normal for that to you had people, but it's just not normal for somebody to put that many miles that quick on one of these little bikes.
No.
And we're the only two in the world that's ever did it. In the world, people. We are watching the two guys only ever in the world. Going to be buying the aftermarket pegs. Okay.
The only thing I don't, the pegs, is that
the rear sets.
The only thing I don't like about them is your shift pattern changes.
Unless you can custom fab.
We're going to work on custom fabbing that up.
We're going to figure something out for you on that Grom Killer to where your shift pattern stays the same. That's in the works right now.
We've already got designs and drawings.
Coming up. Throw on the motor.
Camaro time. What's up?
It was running, but mine is dead now. Yes, that would be perfect on a motorhome. Oh, Camaro time's in here? I didn't expect any issues. Loppin is on point.
They done a good job.
Hello, Mother.
After seeing 2,000 miles straight
in the room outside in the garage.
Some of those miles.
Yep, behind that shelf.
Wide open throttle. Take them across Baja.
No, you'll see it if it's off. You'll see if
there's a couple of trips that I would like to try.
But you got to reach through that shelf.
Baja.
Is it scary?
And across Mexico.
It's did it to me before. Throwing that breaker. Okay.
You got to overlook him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, Grom Killer.
Right.
Be sure to hit the bell on this channel and or his channel.
Okay.
Because we are going to figure that out for sure.
Okay, I love it.
Because I love the adjustability of the aftermarket foot pegs, but I hate the fact that your shift pattern changes because it's ingrained in my brain for that shift pattern.
Our average speed's like 55 miles an hour, 55, 65, something like that. But you could run there for a while. We were running them wide open as hard as you can. I wanted to see. if it would do anything.
I mean, if you're on a good level surface,
St. Auto in the house,
level surface, or maybe a little bit of downslope, and you're drafting
super sporter
behind somebody, we've hit up to in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 80, 81. My big butt got it to 81.
But my mechanical side, as that's happening, is saying there's no way that it's any good for these motors to be full throttle for that long.
That's how I felt when I rode the XR250, that 153. You know what I mean? So we've just backed off and we've just been cruising with them. 55, 60 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Steady on.
This last day, I never went full throttle.
I didn't either.
Not the first time.
Nope.
And really didn't lose any time.
We actually got better gas mileage.
Got better gas mileage.
A lot better gas mileage.
And they're averaging somewhere around, because we're not running them completely empty. It's averaging about 110 miles to a tank, somewhere around there. And which is good because that's like a 1.3 gallon tank.
Yep. But we also got 1.5 gallons with us, or 1.3 gallons with us, I think. Had mine at 73. Yep. They'll do it.
They'll do it.
I just can't wait to get home with them so I can really ride that bad boy. I mean, we've really rode them, but I'm talking about rolling burnouts, rolling donuts, like stoppies, on fuel. Oh goodness, we'll have to figure that out when we get home.
I've got most of my receipts, and I've got my bank statements.
What would you say, 100 or less so far?
I'd say it's less than. I can tell you we've stopped quite a few times, but most times
it's like
it
$5.
$5 to fill up 2 bikes.
Yeah.
So not a lot. I mean, it got cheaper as we got to here.
Yeah, nobody can say that those bikes are not reliable or that they're garbage. There's nobody that can say that, Grom Killer, because we just did the reliability test. That was what we were here for.
Yes.
And there's going to be a lot more of those pop up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I can promise you that.
Yes.
Because for the price, guys, you can't beat it. I mean, it's a third of the price of a Grom. I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah, the price for what you get.
It's faster out of the box.
Grom Killer can probably attest to this. The quality of the bike, just feeling it, except for the grips.
Yeah, I don't like
the plastics on it. Everything is just thick plastic, good, well bolted on.
Well, it ain't like the old stuff with the Phillips screws. I mean, everything's Allen wrenches and bolts. I mean, it's quality. I mean, it looks like a quality bike.
Dorito, I can tell you, I didn't go over anything on my bike. I put it together and rode it, and I've only had one bolt come loose, and that was on the header.
Yeah.
And that was me because I didn't check it.
We didn't check nothing.
There's
cheaper than that.
One something somewhere that's vibrating, like a little sound whenever the motor's tagged out. Other than that, it sounds as solid as the day I first started it up, and it's 2,000 miles later at
Dorito. I wouldn't have chose any. I wouldn't have chose any other bike for the test. I wanted a Mini. For sure.
Yes.
Malone, when we get back and we come over there and you see them in person, you're gonna be shocked, man, on the quality of them. I was shocked when I seen it in person. Like I was like, wow, this is way better than I expected.
Just for an example, the tank is like a peanut tank. It's mounted to the bike. It has a plastic fairing on top and then 2 side fairings.
That's got the wings on.
There's, I believe, 5 screws that hold one side on.
Yeah.
Which is, usually it's like a screw at top, screw at bottom, and some snaps. This thing is screwed on there. Everything's tight and sound, and
it's tight.
Tight like a tiger.
I love
it. Yes. But I'm not just bragging on this bike because Dorito has the KP200. Amazing looking bike.
Cane samples hold out for just 2 more days, and we'll tell you that price on those. But I'm gonna tell you, it's under $2,000, isn't it? Yeah, it's under $2,000. Way under $2,000. And stay tuned. What's tomorrow? Wednesday, Thursday night. Dorito and the Lucha Cabre. There might be a big announcement coming up, guys. So y'all need to check in with him.
Thursday night. Email me bubsification@gmail.com. Because I would also like to get with you on any issues that you found that we can test and or tune. Because that sounds like an issue that we could test.
I only have an issue with my KP.
It only runs on reserve. Because we have a direct contact with the company, the manufacturer, and anything that we find that we feel that we can better on these bikes, we can send it in and it'll be fixed. So
yeah, we're kind of the guinea pigs. Like, oh, we need to do this. Oh, I think this would be cool in the next year. Let's try to do this. Dorito and the Lucha Cabre actually picked out the colors that's going to be coming out next year.
Yes. One thing.
Package deals on 2 or more. I'm sure we can do something on that. Figure something out on that. See, Grom Killer paid $1,800 doorstep delivery included. Boom.
That's
a Grom. If you go buy a Grom from Honda shop, they don't ship them to you.
No.
First off, you can't ship a Grom to you. You got to go to the
dealer.
dealer.
Them up at the dealer.
Then you're going to be paying dealer costs and service fees and tax and title and all this other stuff. And you're going to be walking out that door with a 100 Grom for $4,400
and a credit card bill.
And I know that because I wanted to go buy a Grom.
Yeah.
And that's what it was going to be. And I was like, no, I cannot pay that much for a small bike like this. You can't do it.
We do. I have put in already a request to the company for collapsible
foot
pegs because mine have flat spots from the canyons.
I think when we get home, we can look at that and try to, then we might be able to fix it and show them like this is
yeah.
You know, or if you take the KP200 pegs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nice colors and schemes next year. Doritos.
Yes, Doritos done. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what colors the Luch picked out. All right.
Oh, Lord.
But y'all got to come in Thursday night, Dorito and the Lucha Cabre, because we'll have a big announcement.
Yes.
On his channel.
Once we get home and settled in,
I'll get subbed up and emailed tomorrow. Yes, please subscribe to eTard Adventures, my new channel.
Hit eTard Adventures.
I'm going to say it again. Please subscribe to eTard Adventures. I got 30 subscribers now.
If you haven't heard, which anybody, most
everybody in there know.
He was hijacked.
1,400 subscribers, 342 videos, everything, monetization, down the drain within 2 weeks.
We're trying to help him get built back up.
Hopefully, as we're working with YouTube, we have been working with YouTube for 2 months on, so this can't happen to somebody else kind of deal. And we're still working with them. We've spoke with 3 people on the internal team that investigated it, and they're supposed to give me all my stuff back. It just hasn't happened yet.
Grom Killer, Monday nights around 9 to 9:30.
Me, eTard Adventures.
eTard Adventures.
From the compound.
Tuesday night, Bubsification from either the compound or the studio.
Yep.
Sunday night.
Wednesday, St. Auto.
Wednesday, St. Auto. Tuesday night?
Thursday
Dorito. Night. Dorito.
He usually goes on 9:30 our time. Grom Killer, you're the same time zone as us.
Yes. Friday.
Nobody.
Saturday.
Fan and Lonesome.
Fan and Lonesome go on sometimes.
And then Sunday
we have the weekend wrap up with Bubsification and eTard Adventures at the studio.
Yes.
In a podcast type situation where we can just
sometimes we have guests on and
wrap up the week and tell everybody what's going on and what we have planned for next week and make you laugh.
Yes. Still working on it, and will only be announced with you boys on the stream with that. So hopefully we make it home tomorrow evening, get rested up and all, and then go from there. But yeah, some stuff's coming on the box. I mean, y'all already know the trip that we've had and how amazing it's been so far. But y'all will be seeing clips and videos and all kinds of stuff for a while now on that. Plus new stuff, new wheelies, and what I'm excited about is now we can ride to the stunt lot and kill for everybody. Ride the bikes to the stunt lot and go live from the stunt lot so y'all can see our wheelie progress and what we're doing on these KP Minis. Yeah, that's coming soon.
The progress is going to be a big thing because we're new to these bikes. Mm-hmm. We'll show you what we got, and then we'll show you what we get.
And Dorito's video should be out tonight with the unboxing of the KPs and some riding. And you'll probably see a clip from Bubs and myself. We jump on anything Dorito had in his garage and we wheelied it. We took it down the road, turned around, and rode wheelies on them.
I apologize for your back tire, Dorito.
Bubs destroyed the back tire with some donuts. But he said ride them. And he was kind of skeptical for me riding the blue bike first, wasn't he?
I know.
He's like, hey, man, don't crazy.
Don't, wait.
Just be careful.
All right, go
just ride it. And I said, okay, I'm going to ride it. If you're ready. That's why I went down the street so I could start riding a wheelie on it.
Later, Grom Killer. Appreciate you coming in for sure. It's an honor to
We're here all the time. Make sure you hit the notification bells so you know when we're live because we've did live updates every night since we've been going.
Feels like old times because we used to go live every night.
I'm going to be going live on
because for a while we went live so much that when we cut it back to 3 nights a week, it was like a break.
I know, right?
Or it was 4 nights a week because we was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a break.
Yeah.
And then we cut it back to just Monday and Tuesday. And then we added Sunday.
We added Sunday. Sunday's a rough day for me because that's the day I take my children home to their mothers. To their mother. I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of guy. I got one baby mama, okay? But I take my children home to their mother on Sunday, and that's just a rough day for me. So what better than and come on and talk to the people and do something that makes me happy, and that's YouTube. The show. You ready to shut her down?
Yeah, we're going to get off here, and I'm jumping into bed and going to sleep because I'm going to get up early as possible. I got to plug up a few devices because I didn't charge anything last night.
Yeah, my battery pack.
And everything few things I did charge last night, I think the force drawed it out.
No, either it was that or the dumpy hotel that we stayed in last night kept blowing breakers or something. No.
That thing you charged was sitting right over that cabinet.
Oh my God, it was, wasn't it? I had it plugged in all night.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my Cena and my camera, and my camera's dead. It never even charged.
I wonder if there's any footage on it.
Oh my gosh, dude, I can't do it. Don't you even go there.
I think I'm going to set up my camera and film just to see if anything happens.
No, what if I'm like Step Brothers and I get up and I'll sleep on?
Guys, I appreciate every one of you.
Tune in tomorrow night.
It's been an amazing week so far. Tomorrow should be the last stretch. If anything happens and we can't make it home, we will let you know for sure. So be sure to
check out Dorito's video with you boys in it coming up tonight.
Shouldn't be long now. If you'll just click on over to Dorito and Lucha Cabre. If you're not subscribed, which there's 11 in here, I'm pretty sure everybody's subscribed. If you're not, click over to Dorito and Lucha Cabre. Check him out because it's going to be a pretty epic video.
Sick.
All right, we're out of here. You guys be safe.
Until next time, peace.